Okay. We've gotten the camera set up. Let's get my words. And my phone needs charging. Yay! Oh, I need to start recording this as well. How could I forget? Hello. This should be good audio now. Let's go on to Teams and start doing the things. Go fuck yourself, bitch. I fucking hate Microsoft Authenticator. Like, seriously. Can't see the number. What the fuck have you done, man? Ah! Authenticator! Sweetie! Why won't you fucking work? Two one two 984. $85. That is bloody useless, I tell you. Ugh. Fucking fine. Teams are. You like ancient lads, I was number before. What is that? Okay. The fundamentals. Pre-production documentation. Script. Turnabout classroom. Find out what's wrong. The prosecution would like to call their first witness. Okay. Hello. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Great. Okay. The prosecution would like to call. The prosecution would like to call their first witness to the stand. Name and occupation, please. May you testify to the court as to what you saw the night of the crime? I didn't like the hand movement. May you testify to the court what you saw the night of the crime? My witnesses are always perfect. Don't bother questioning them. That fucking hurt my hand. My witnesses are always perfect. Don't bother pressing them. No, I don't know. My witnesses are always perfect. Don't bother pressing them. Great. And to think the legendary ace attorney doesn't even have half a brain. You're going to have to try a little harder than that. Okay, I need to get a new plushie because I just threw one at my face. Let's pick a new one from my vast collection. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is everything still good? Are you still recording nice and nicely? Yes, you are. Okay. To think the legendary ace attorney doesn't even have half a brain. You're going to have to try a little harder than that. Let's go. Now happy, alright. Here's the next little guy, a little skunk one. It's been a while since I've seen you. Try that again. Ah! Yes, but it seems that the defense has forgotten a key bit of evidence. The emergency exit doesn't require an ID. As a computer science graduate and a member of the staff, they had the means to deactivate the alarm. Great. Let's try again. The prosecution would like to call its first witness. Name and occupation, please. May you testify to the court as what you saw the night of the crime? Ah, shit, I'm not recording it. That's not what. Let's start again. Oh, I'm gonna need to get a pillow or something. This really kills me toes. Me poor toes. Not that much better. Great. The prosecution would like to call its first witness. Name and occupation, please. May you testify to the court as what you saw the night of the crime? My witnesses are always perfect. Don't bother with your useless pressing. To think the legendary ace attorney doesn't even have half a brain. You're going to have to try a little harder than that. Ah, shit, I forgot to pick up the new plushie. Oh! Somewhere when you are out there, you could get hit by a boulder. To think the legendary ace attorney doesn't even have half a brain. You're going to have to try a little harder than that. Yes, but, well, Your Honour, you see... No. It seems that you forgot about the emergency exit, which does not require an ID. As a computer science graduate and a member of the staff, they would have the means to deactivate the alarm. Let's see if that's any good. Oh, me poor toes. Okay, that needs to be... Looks good, bruv. I call it genocide. Rather grug. Oops. I don't want my green screen falling on me. Let's be a bit closer to the front. Oh, my fucking power brick needs to work. On 0%.
What exactly does that prove, Miss Cura? What exactly does that prove, Miss Cura? What exactly does that prove, Miss Cura?
Me knees! They're coming for my knees! The communists! Okay. I should be. Oh my fucking god, that's been recording this entire time. Yeah. Fuck, there's still Jeff as well. There has to be a hole in it. Actually, that's just audio I fucking put over, so I just need to look intensely over. Great. In the words of Tony the Tiger, great. Great big cheese, that is. You say you saw someone. Why couldn't you identify them? Okay, so I just need to sit like this. What the fuck were words I have to say? Objection! This evidence proves that the witness's statement was incorrect. I hadn't thought that far ahead yet. I hasn't thought that far ahead yet. I hadn't thought that far ahead yet. Okay, actually, I'm just check. This ID card was found at the scene of the crime, and my client reported their ID card missing. Anyone could have opened that door, and my client couldn't have left the building without their ID card. So it means can't. Objection! This ID badge was found at the scene. Objection! Oh, my voice cracked. Objection! This ID badge was found at the scene of the crime, and my client reported their ID missing that day. They couldn't have left the building alone without their ID. So, what does that mean? What? Objection! This ID badge was found at the scene of the crime, and my client couldn't have re-entered the building without their ID badge. My toes! Objection! This ID badge was found at the scene of the crime, and my client reported their ID badge missing that day. They couldn't have re-entered. They couldn't have re-entered the building without their ID card, so they couldn't have made it to the scene of the crime. Okay. Objection! Objection! This ID badge was found at the scene of the crime, and my client couldn't have re-entered the building without their ID, so they couldn't have made it to the scene of the crime. Objection! This ID badge was found at the scene of the crime, and my client reported their ID badge missing that morning. They couldn't have re-entered the building without their ID card, and so they couldn't have made it to the scene of the crime. But it would have triggered the alarms. Awesome. Mother, need something thrown at my face. What? Couldn't be bothered. Yeah.
I remembered it halfway through doing stuff.
Okay. Blochai face. Blochai face.
High face.
Yeah.
Are you now the headmistress?
Am I? No, I'm a prosecutor.
Oh, from what angle do you wish me to throw?
There, face. That was pretty good. Do with a bit more force, some more speed.
Faster.
That missed.
Bly. Up.
Missed again. A bit face, not shoulder. Okay, good. Ugh. And now I need that vertical in me standing up, fist front on.
Vertical?
Yeah. Okay.
To the script.
Yeah, I'm a student. The school, the one that was robbed. Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm I'm a student at, the school. The one that was robbed. I am speaking as a witness. I saw someone die. What was that noise? Yeah. That's decent. The school. The one that was robbed. Good, that's all good. 'Tis guten Tag.
Yeah, I'm recording now.
It must have been a teacher. So I was staying back after school, and I was leaving at about 7 p.m. and I saw someone going into the classroom at the end of the hall, and you need an ID to get into there, so must have been a teacher. They had this big coat on. I couldn't see their face. Okay, that should be all the recording done.